Hi, if you are new here, I'm Ganit, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch another episode of Anime Monster. That's episode 68, so let's see what it has. Let's go. Yeah, so that's from the end of the previous episode, Lungi arriving at Ruchenheim. Actually, I don't think it's France written before Bonaparte on the letter. I forgot envelope. That's called envelope. But it's hard for me to read what's actually written here. What is the name? So I'm not sure. Wait, Franz Bonaparte is the one who was also an artist. He was drawing, so I assume that it was his drawing. Maybe he sent this letter to someone and with this drawing. But anyways, as far as I understand, the last arc of this anime is going to happen in Ruhenheim, and we see that Johan probably went there, and we saw Lunge coming here, and we can assume that Tenma and Anna, Nina. I'm sorry, I just don't know what's best to use. I feel like maybe she would prefer Nina because she really loved her foster parents. She spent a lot of time with them. So maybe by the end of the anime, it's finally time to decide on one name. Okay, I'll call her Nina because I think she prefers that. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyways, so they are all coming there to Ruchenheim, and it looks like Johann thinks that it's time to kind of take this monster that is him out of the world, and he seeks death himself, and he thinks he can fight it in Ruchenheim. That's what I understood. Hotel Versteck. Maybe it can be fixed. That looks pretty nice. Seriously? He's been bullied. That's sad. Super Cycle? Uh, oh, Lunge. His voice is so sweet. Yeah, it's probably not very popular. Ah, of seasonals. Maybe the town itself is not very popular. So he kind of works here part time or is a relative? Maybe he also wanted a particular room? He's talking about the bicycle? What? He's being nice? Honestly, I don't expect that. That was an interesting moment, though. He's kind of starstruck by Lungi, I feel. Oh, Maybe he shouldn't have gone faster. Holy crap, it's not going to work if you are going to... Wow, these boys are terrible. I mean... Damn, the video is a bit glitchy. What? Wait, he was named Grimm, right? Mr. Grimm, right? That's him. I'm happy to see him. I wonder if he was nice to this boy because of these feelings. Like feeling sad that he's disconnected from his family. He wanted to be nice to this little boy. But his face softened a bit. So he feels that he could better explain his feelings in drawing than in words. But how did he end up here? How did his journey bring him to Ruhenheim just in time? How close by it is. It sounds louder, so it sounds very, very quiet. Is this a lottery? Yeah, it's not his fault, I think. Her dog was shot. Man, I hope the dog is alright. She was with the dog, right? Well, he is old. It's harder for him to hear, I think. I don't want to see that dog. Oh. They have only one police officer for the whole town. Really? He is now Mr. Neumeier. Okay. So someone could have been mad at him for barking? He will say you? Well, he is... that's true, I mean... They even have several hotels here. How does he earn money? So usually he barks a lot, but he didn't today. He sounds so happy about it. I dislike this guy. No wonder the other hotel takes his customers. Lungi isn't doing anything, he is just observing. He is also looking for the dog. I'm just trying to remember, should he know how Mr. Grimmer looks like? Because that's that boy. So he works part-time in a hotel and he has an alcoholic dad. I wish he could be adopted by the hotel owner and stay there without his dad. Holy crap, that's harsh. No, you shouldn't. The grandpa is so sweet. Yeah, I wish the boy could just stay in the hotel and... Looks like his dad is completely horrible. She has a cute hairstyle. We're kind of getting acquainted with people who are living here. I guess she dreams of a bigger life. Maybe she should work on getting out herself without relying on someone. So he wants to know where the dog usually kind of walks. Oh, I thought maybe he found the corpse or something. Could you mix these sounds? I wouldn't know. Them. Yeah, and Mr. Grimm is kind of wanted man himself, so I wonder, like, can he be recognized? Wait, the dog is alright! Oh, thank God. So he went for the bone that he buried. He is also kind of like a detective. So Lungi did realize who he is. Or not. Kind of fair. Yeah, he heard about it. He recognized by the smile, by the bag, by the color of the hair, so he heard the description. But he was just observing him quietly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Would he realize who this is? Now he's talking not about the dog, but about the town. The dog is so cute. So he thinks a terrible massacre can happen. Does Johan want to recreate somehow a fit? Kind of the Red Rose Mansion massacre in a way. That's just a crazy thought. Yeah, but you spend a lot of money on lottery too, and there's very little chance of winning. So something horrible happened already? Wait, she won? Finally! So we get... They even stole his bike? What the heck? These boys are horrible. Damn, that's hot. Vampires Mansion on the Western Hill. I was only bullied in school. I never was bullied like just on the streets. He has it way worse. And with his dad too. Damn, that's horrible. Holy crap! It's that dude from An Empty Hotel. She's so scared because she won the lottery. Ah, wait, no, that's her husband. Why is she so scared? Because she won the lottery? She thinks they will be too rich. Yeah, she thinks they will be too rich and that will place them in danger. She already told someone! The numbers? She used his birthday? And what the heck? Did he? Is it a coincidence? Well, that's like not enough. Staring at her. Man, she wanted to win so much and now they are so distraught and sad because of this. It would be better if she didn't play at all. Okay, maybe that... We have a few inciting incidents, I would say. So her winning the lottery and his bike being trashed. So some kind of things that could make the story roll into action. I just don't think I have enough vocabulary to express what I want to say. Damn, I was so scared of seeing a dead dog and now I see a dead cat. It's the same thing, but holy crap. Interesting paintings. Maybe Franz Bonaparte lived here for some time and Johann came here and stayed here. Would he kill a cat? I think he could. Lungi is here. Is this his voice? You know I'm bad at voices. Yeah, they are here. So there's no one here at this moment. They're just exploring. You can't call them friends. What the heck? Why does he call them friends? What? Submachine gun? What the heck is that? They? Maybe Franz Bonaparte kind of lived here, and that's why there are some of his paintings here. That's a lot. He isn't tired. So he continued drawing them by their aging. They were aging and he was never satisfied. He was obsessed. Ah, the one whose birthday. Would this pair actually try to kill everyone who could know that they won? That would be insane. That would be much more dangerous. No, why would they do that? I'm insane for even thinking that. Unfamiliar face. Maybe they wanted to be pinned on the pair. Who? First of all, I'm not sure if I saw this part of the ending. That's when he ate another monster. I think we didn't go to that last episode. I just wanted to say that we kind of, in this episode, we got acquainted. I'm bad with this word. We got familiar with the people in this town, so we kind of get to care about them a little bit. We get to know them a little bit, and now we have this setting that some kind of massacre has to happen in this town for some reason. And the first victim was the cat, and the second victim, because she looked like a fresh corpse, and the second victim is going to be this man. I don't remember his surname, the one whose birthday was used for the lottery ticket. I don't think he knew what the numbers are going to be. Maybe he kind of just went from the kind of good place that he wanted to help her, and he knew that his birthday he used it and it was lucky, so he just wanted to. Mr. Conrad, his name is. Maybe I'll just write down their surnames so I don't get confused when they are mentioned. But looks like he was shot by an unfamiliar face. So he saw the face of the perpetrator, and it was someone out of town. He might have seen Grimmer and Lungi before, and we know for sure that they wouldn't shoot anybody. But I want to look at the silhouette again, because I don't think it looked like Johann. I think it was someone else. I don't think it was Johann, because I would say the legs are a bit too thick. Maybe that's a strange thing to say, maybe I'm wrong, but Johann, he has thin legs. And that's all I'm going to say. I just think it's not Johann. And we see the tie also, and I'm not sure if I can recognize the tie. I'm sorry, but overall looks like Johan actually wanted someone to shoot him. He asked his sister and she didn't do it. He asked his kind of underling, so to say. He didn't do it. So then he decided to go to Ruchenheim, and I thought that maybe he's hoping that he could die here, because also if Franz Bonaparte is alive and everything is still going to his plan, maybe the massacre in Ruchenheim is actually part of Franz Bonaparte's plan, and he and some of his men are the ones who are going to execute it, and Johann is just hoping to be there. Either he still seeks death, he still seeks that end, and he hopes that there he could find it, or he actually wants to partake in the massacre and kind of fulfill his role as a monster. Honestly, it's hard to say. I don't think there were enough hints for me to kind of deduce what is the plan here in Ruchenheim, but what we can say that Franz Bonaparte lived in this abandoned house that they call Vampire's House because his drawings are there, and someone came by and killed a cat, so someone was there recently, but nobody was living there in recent times, as I think Mr. Grimm and Lunge deduced. I think that's cute that Lunge and Mr. Grimm seemed to have teamed up. So kind of with the dog we were shown that they follow the same logic in their how to say it, well, in solving the crime, in solving the case. So now they've decided to kind of group up and try to solve this case together to prevent the massacre, but we've already had two people, one cat and one person dead, so it has already started. And by the looks of it, Tenma and Nina are still not here. We didn't see Johann come openly in the town, but I think it was implied that he's headed there. He could be lurking in the shadows somewhere. The man in another hotel said that nobody stays in his hotel, literally not a single person. But I found peculiar that this conversation took place, so it could be a hint that Johann could be staying in this hotel kind of secretly. But I think that's all I want to say about this episode, so maybe I'm just going to watch another one right away, but I'll probably just edit and publish them separately. But I'm really excited to know, but I'm not excited for the massacre, of course, but I'm excited to know what happens next. So please share your thoughts without spoilers, of course, in the comments if you want to discuss something or correct me on something. Thank you for watching and see ya!